Hey y'all, this is Archangel M here with Horizon Forbidden West. Well, time to continue the journey. So, before I do... Yeah, outside of my range as of now.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Pais. You got a thick one.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings A...
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we...
Yes, that really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains the... Commander Nozar has sick, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound...
All right, fine.
I'm sure you do. Normally, the gates are open for Asaram salvagers, a few especially, but no one's allowed in or out. Now we're open. Once the...
So what...
Mostly trade and negotiation. In exchange, the Tanakh that fell during this particular...
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right?
Ah, so you've heard. You never...
You said some...
They're the tribes who leave war there. Then, during the proceeding, and by negotiate, Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was.
Where is this piece?
I'll take you to him. The commander isn't one to break protocol.
We'll see.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor. We still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change great nearly
Takes more than
halted
that
our
to keep
rebuilding
me
efforts.
down.
But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Nope.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Ignoring me again?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. Good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
You two are the worst people for this.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Are you going to stop me? And if so, how?
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate is sealed until that horn grows!
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I like Varl. I'm okay with this.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics, no more delays.
Oh well, now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Peace.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Hey.
The truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles, but I feel that my life this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come?
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither. You sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed. They committed unspeakable. When the clans overran our forward encampment, I stayed behind to help them. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for them. They paid me back in kind. I lost so much blood on the way. Of course, when they threw me before Chief Hikaru, I thought I was dead for sure, so
So when you met the Tanakh chief...
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh, and I heard mutterings about a kind of... So, when they flung me at Hikaru's called the Kurut, thinking that by winning my life, or the other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down. Evidently, he allowed me to participate in the Kurut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by...
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines and a greater, believe me. A machine while hundreds around you.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? I had hopes for freedom, but...
You wound up serving...
The winners of the Kulrut must...
You mentioned that word before. What...
The word itself refers to a kind of protect and practice. Marshals are Hikaru, part magistrate, part judge. I won my place among their ranks, but many Tanakhs spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did. Until I started forcing them to the ground.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence to survive, one must... The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tanakh raid.
So that...
Part of me, there is much to admire. I've heard stories about what three clans always at war, constantly. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future...
The Karja...
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is feared. When I was first taken before him, I thought he... But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant. Like, I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, you would find that he only wants to... I hope you do speak to him. So... The Karja need to know what I am...
Yeah. The way you talk about... Are you glad?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't... Or sipping wine from the... But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh, I'm unique. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope...
The Tanakhs don't see...
They're not, as a rule. Chief Hikaru knows that, so even if that change me...
You asked. I'll tell you. But you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day. Much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian. An army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
Was my thing muted this whole time again?
Cross your face clearer than any mark of mine.
Let me just
I'll grant
stop
you
letting
this
that happen.
to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Kharja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war,
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Kharja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Kharja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kharja! Stand your ground!
Fire on will!
I don't have a shot!
Damn it. Why am I not doing anything?
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
I don't believe in fighting fair.
Archers on the ridge!
I'll go through if I have to.
to us. Aloy, here's some ammo.
Kill the riders!
Fight's down here, not up there.
Hurrah, mother!
Make her pay!
One more traitor dead!
Help them!
I'm ready for you.
Get her!
Cut them all down!
How's that armor? For the sake of
It's you and me now, Varl.
we survived worse.
Back them up! Got her! I have that Easterner on target!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
I'm gonna put an arrow in his chest. And I'm stealing that.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Oh! I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Blocked.
You're asleep.
Break its guard. Give it up. Shields regenerated. Gotta take down that shield.
This is the girl who
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
I just wanted to do that real quick.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja!
And
So begins our
shamed yourself.
move out!
Oh, he's missing an arm.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vwadis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Fashav called Regala.
Yeah,
They knew she must.
they had to have met somewhere that.
About Fashav.
So it's a cruel.
He spoke of advocating for
Too late for. His boss is a cousin of the Sun King. No soldier could ask. Savatsa.
He spoke.
Too. As a cousin, no soldier.
Thank God for speed reading.
Do you think the Karja will take? Seems like you.
An expedition of the could be taken as the start of it. Sun King Avad won't risk that said. Somewhere.
You said, what can I?
And then knew to pack their territories.
Right. I saw their band.
The Desert Clan is where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, somewhere beyond the desert and the territories of the other.
You don't.
During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried, but the United Clans rose up against them.
So no one except the Tanakh really.
Maybe the Scholar Scrolls have to.
You meant.
That's right. They're a peaceful bunch. At least compared to more taken to farming.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers.
Make no mistake, when the Karja were pushed, their warriors chased ours. The Sun King has made several, but so far...
If they're so peaceful...
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. You'd think that'd make them...
This area...
But after Avad, he reached out to the other... The Tanakh agreed to a new Karja and Asur...
Now, it's...
Well, they each remnants of... Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of even such.
I need to be on my way.
Then and don't.
I appreciate.
Sun watch over you.
Hey, this has been Archangel M. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.